Before we get into today's recap profit and loss, there's just a few things I want to talk about. You know that if you've watched any of my videos, that one of the most important things to me is always know when the news is coming out, and I use, two separate sources for that: Financial Juice and Trading Economics. Well, there's another one that you need to know is when earnings is coming out on the stocks that actually push the market. They either announce earnings before market open or after market close. And who I use on that is Earnings Whisper. You can go to their website, but I just follow them on Facebook because they do a picture. You can just click on it and they will show, the top stocks for the day. So today was Wednesday. So after the close, we had Microsoft and Meta and Tesla, three big ones. And that is important to know. We will get into that here in just a little bit, but I just wanted to bring this up. And tomorrow is another big one. After the close, we have Apple and Visa. And hey, look, right there's Eastman. That was a company I worked for years, but it is important also to know that data. So we will go ahead and get started today. Hey, this morning, if you had rhythmic data or rhythmic connections, you was fine. If you was using TradingView, hey, it was a nightmare. Everything quit working. They didn't get it fixed till after 1 o'clock, so you couldn't trade. I do know a lot of people that entered trades and could not get out of a trade. But supposedly today, at the end of the day, hey, most prop firms are going to honor it and try to fix it if you was in a trade and you got your account wiped out because you couldn't get out of it. But we will go ahead and jump into today's recap. We will start out on a larger time frame. Why not? And let me tell you, what a crazy market. Last night, if you watched yesterday's video, I talked about that 26,100 area. Hey, we pushed through that sucker last night. I couldn't believe it. And we made it all the way up here to almost 26,350. Today we pulled back right to the 26,100. But looking at a 1 hour chart, this big old hammer candle, whatever you want to call it, I love that candle because that just shows that the market is extremely bullish. And I believe tomorrow, this week, I believe we're going to go on up here to this 26,400. I believe, and we may even squeeze through it. I don't know. It depends on Apple's earnings tomorrow and Visa. And let me look, see if there was anything else. You got MasterCard in the morning, the major ones for tomorrow. But if all that comes out good, hey, I see this sucker just squeezing on up. So we will go ahead and jump into today. Again, this morning the market opened up. You couldn't trade because my accounts was froze up. I could trade my take profit trader evals. They was working, but nothing else was working. So I traded what I could, and I did not. Once they got the problem fixed, we was somewhere right around in here. I didn't really trade nothing until after 2 o'clock. The FOMC, as you can see, was right here. And let me tell you, it was a dud. I ain't seen it that bad in a long time. I mean, usually it moves the market. If it don't move at 2, it does at 2:30 when he starts talking. As you can see, again, hey, it was nothing. It was nothing. It was hard to trade. I could feel it. But today I stuck to my rules. I did not do nothing stupid, and I just kind of waited on the setup to come to me. I did trade evals today. Again, we will get into that. But right here goes back to what I was talking about earlier about knowing when earnings is coming out, because we'll go back to this screen. Again, today after the close, we had Microsoft, Meta, and Tesla. So that is, that is going to push the market up or down. And what did it do? I mean, of course, I was sitting here waiting on it. As you can see, Microsoft come out with bad earnings, I think, starting out. It dropped 200 points. And then the other earnings coming out, and look here, it pushed it right back up. So that is definitely why you need to know when earnings is coming out. I mean, it makes the market do stupid stuff. I did trade some of this. Again, I had some evals I was trying to pass. My profit and loss for today, as you can see right here on this one, I didn't trade it. I requested a payout last night on that account. They approved it, so I did not trade it. This one here, I just traded real fast because I think I might can request a payout tonight on it. Again, this one, I just requested a payout the other day. I wasn't taking no chances, so I just traded real quick. I did not trade this one today. And these two here, I just scalped. And then I traded my 3 evals with take profit trader. Like I said, I'm just shooting for $500 or $600 a day. But these evals up here, you can see I didn't pass none today because I wasn't going full bore. I didn't really trust the market. I didn't trust the software. A glitch could happen. So I just kind of traded them slow. And I rotated through them. I did not copy trade on none of them, but we will see how they come out. I mean, I may blow them tomorrow, or I may pass them. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. I mean, sometimes you've got to know when to just walk away. This morning, the market, I mean, I was watching it on TradingView, but I couldn't do nothing with it through TradingView or NinjaTrader, you know, and you was watching it move without you, and it kind of messes with your head a little bit. And when you do get to trade, you can feel it, you know, but that is time to step back and rethink things. And I'm kind of proud of myself that, you know, I did stick to my rules today, and I didn't do nothing stupid. I ain't risking my accounts no more that are up there at payout threshold. I mean, you know, if I've got a losing day, I've got a losing day. Like I said, I am going to drop my head and push forward. I want to get back to having as many accounts as I can with Apex and get to that one big payout, and hopefully another big payout right behind it. But yeah, I mean, this market is crazy. I think tomorrow will be crazy too. I guess we'll wait and see what happens for tomorrow. But again, hey, always know when the news is coming out. The best sources I have found for that is Financial Juice and Trading Economics. The Trading Economics, they have an app you can download on your phone. It's free. It don't cost nothing. The Earnings Whisper, I'm not real sure if they have an app. They got a web page, but I just follow them on Facebook because they do all the hard work for me. They put it in a nice little picture. We'll look at that one more time. Every week they put this out and they pick the top stocks that push the market, and they put it on there for each day of the week, and they tell you if it's before open or after close. If you go to their website, it's a little more intel, and you got to search for stuff, so it's just easiest to follow them on Facebook. If y'all don't care, hit the like and subscribe button. Again, it is free to do it, and it just helps support my channel. Thank you all for watching, and we will see where this sucker goes tomorrow.